Hey guys, I'm getting some gloves. I just want to show you guys what you can do if you have, let me see if I have it in good, if you have people around you that just oddly seem interested in your garbage. And I saw this on YouTube years ago, and I'm going to start doing it because I have a little problem. I've never seen this happen before, but there's just certain people who are just like really interested in my garbage for some reason. And they say that drug addicts can hide their drugs in your garbage. And they also say what they do is when they think the police are coming, they'll put the stuff in your garbage so that if anything should happen, you get blamed for it. And so I talked to the councilman where I live at, and he told me, don't put anything in your garbage that is identifying. So what I do, and I'm going to go ahead and come in the picture here. What I do is I have a garbage can. I keep it filled. I don't know if you can see this or not because I have it on my camera. I keep it filled with water. And the male garbage, the garbage, like the chicken bones and all that kind of stuff, I put in the regular kitchen garbage. But the male garbage, I put in the water. I just leave it. I hope I'm close enough. I just leave it looks like I am. Yeah, I leave it sitting there all week. And every time I get mail, I put it in the garbage. Now, I've already done some. As you can see, I have gloves here from what I did. And here's what it comes out like. When you put your mail in the garbage, okay, I hope I'm close enough. But when you put your mail in the garbage, this is what it looks like. If somebody is that hard up to pull all those, it would have to be the FBI or CIA to pull all that apart. And if you got them watching you, something in your life needs to be fixed, right? So all you do is, I did most of it. I just decided to do this video to show my friends to do it too. And I'll rip up the mail, see, and I'll just pour it in the water. I'm really hoping you can see this because I don't know how I have it. I rip up the mail, pour it in the water, and whenever I'm ready to empty garbage, you can squeeze it. Squeeze the water out and put it in the garbage. And what you could do is you could have 2 garbage bags, okay? And you could put half of what you squeezed in one garbage bag and half of what you squeezed in another garbage bag. Okay, see how your letters come out? You just rip it up in teeny pieces real quick. I mean, it doesn't take long. Squeeze it. If you want, you could tear it apart and put it in the garbage or whatever. But the water stops it from, the water tears it apart and stops people from being able. They would have to go through a lot of stuff to get your information. You know what I mean? So, and that's a good way of keeping your mail to yourself. And I know it looks, I mean, if you're in the mood, I'm sure that all the time we're not going to be in the mood to go through this, to do this, you know. But if you're in the mood, just take it out. Or if you want to, leave it in the water. It's not going to stink. Leave it in the water until you feel like doing it right. If you're in the mood, just take it out and squeeze it. These are paper towels that I use, which I really like. I love this kind of paper towels. Squeeze the water out of it. Rip apart whatever you see that looks kind of identifying. You see a lot of cotton swabs because I use them to clean up my ears and stuff in the morning. Notice I said ears and stuff because I don't like using my fingernails, you know what I'm saying? And I keep the fingernails clean. Plus me and my daughter, we cook a lot, and I try to keep my fingernails and my hands clean. Yep, put it in there, rip it apart. Especially trying to rip through the addresses, you know. I know this sounds crazy. Hey, look, I'm a former Marine, okay? And Marines are nuts. I admit it. We have our ways of doing things, but there's a method to our madness, right? There is a method to our madness, and it works. Now, all I have to say is, if your friends, I mean, if somebody you know that lives around you, see, the rest of this water I can pour into the toilet. And that's good for the toilet too, because sometimes our toilet doesn't flush the way it should. And sometimes you just gotta put a little oomph in it, you know, like a bucket of water or something. I guess it's old or whatever, you know, it works well. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but it just doesn't, acts like it don't want to flush sometimes, you know. And there you go. And that's it. That's it, Fort Pitt. And then you just tie up your bag. Now, see what I mean? If they want that, good luck. Right? If they want to sit down, dry this out, and put all the pieces back together, good luck. Right? I hope I got that on camera. If I didn't, if I did, I'll put the video on. If I didn't, if I missed it, which I don't think I did, I think I got it. And that's how you handle people who want your ID or those that are just interested in your mail, okay? God bless you guys. And hope it works for you, and I hope you don't have any more troubles. If you guys are the kind that do,